Hey, what's going on? Today we're just going to fill up two of these raised birdies beds that I have. I've got the taller ones that I have to fill today. Got two of them here, got two more coming. FedEx says they'll be here Saturday or Monday. Date keeps changing. You know, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and start to fill these. I'm going to put some just quote unquote organic topsoil, a little bit of peat compost, some mushroom compost, and then some compost and manure. And then I'll mix that in with vermiculite. I'm experimenting a little with a little bit of, it escapes me right now, basically charcoal. Not charcoal, but you know what I mean. You flame me in the comments. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these things mixing, show you what I'm doing. The beds right now are about 3/4 full of mulch. I've also had some cocoa core bricks sitting in them for the past few days because it was raining. Go ahead and let the rain just go ahead and, rehydrate those so they're easier to work with. I'll be mixing those in too. That's what I did in the smaller beds. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to this, and you'll see what I'm doing. So here's what we're gonna put in there real quick. Just show you around here. I got my vermiculite. I got the topsoil and stuff. Some of the organic topsoil, which is mostly just peat. Over there in the brown, we've got the compost manure. It's also got some mushroom compost in it, I think, unless I grabbed the wrong bag. There's my biochar, that's the word I was looking for, and then just some topsoil. The one over here is also compost and manure. Just gonna mix them up over here in my little yard cart. Got my gloves ready. This is just some leftover from when I was filling my Epic 6 cells. We filled 288 Epic 6 cells with seeds. That's all my Epic 6 cells. I'll probably start more seeds too, but that'll get us going. And then we'll come over here and take a look at the bed. Here's the cocoa core I mentioned. Sorry, I'm figuring out this camera still. You know, it's been rehydrating. It's nice and crumbly, which is great because it'll be easy to work with. I'll just throw it in that and break it up. And then we're just going to fill this bed. I will fill it up to about right here, probably. Let it settle, and then when we go to plant, I'll just put some topsoil bags, probably 2 or 3 bags just on the top, and then the roots will be in the good stuff, and then this will break down over time. Get the other one over here, same thing. I don't know if I'll get to this one today. I gotta start doing some work here shortly, but I'm just knocking these two out real fast before my people on the west coast wake up. Similarly, we've got, I'm sorry, I'm figuring out this camera still, bear with me. I'm not a professional, that's not why you're watching me. Same thing here. These have already had the soil mix this fall. They'll get topped off because you can see it settled a ton. They'll get topped off before we go to planting them, kind of like this one down here did. This much smaller one. So yeah, it'll look like this. This just is some direct sow. Kale, spinach, whatever, lettuce. We got it out a little bit late, but it'll be okay. We'll still get some before it gets too hot, and then we can plant more at the end of summer. But yeah, I'm going to get to mixing this. So I've put about 240 pounds into this bed, and after it settles, it's going to need more, probably 340 total. But it's starting to come together. I'm not going to get to the other one today, but that's okay. I'll do it tomorrow. And then the 2 more are coming. We're not going to try to plant those this year, so I'll worry about that come fall. But yeah, so I kind of don't want to show you my handiwork because there's some clumps in it, but let's see. So here we are, like I said, there's some clumps. There's some random wood chips too, but there's these little clumps. Some of them are soft, some of them are pretty hard. Like I said, I was going to fill up to about here. The white balance is all blown out. I was going to fill up to about here, which I kind of am in places, but this is going to settle a ton. I imagine it'll settle down 1 ring based on the last ones. And then I'll come in and I'll have to put at least 50 and 50 of just topsoil to dress it. We'll do that right when we go to plant. I got to go replace this dirt when I do my mail run today. Yeah. Got my trash in this one. I do have these 2 bags out here. I'm going to go ahead and put them into this bed just because, well, actually, no, I'm not, because this needs more mulch. For sure it needs more mulch. So I'll carry those back inside against my desires. And I've still got a bunch of the cocoa core here. I didn't use it all. So yeah, I'll let that sit out here and get rehydrated more. It was still pretty hard. I got about half off of each brick. But yeah, we really look forward to growing in these. So stay tuned for that in a few months.